Christmas is God's permission for wellness. COVID-19 cancelled many of our personal celebrations, anniversaries, birthdays, weddings and graduations this 2020. It subdued many of the communal festivities of Eid, Diwali and Puja. So it might feel tempting to downplay Christmas too, especially with concerns that people mixing more freely could lead to a third wave of COVID-19. However, it will be more important this year than ever before to engage in the celebrations and rituals of Christmas and New Year. There's plenty of evidence to suggest that entering wholeheartedly into the spirit of the season while keeping to 2020's limitations will be very good for our mental health. After a tough year, this might be exactly what we need. Christmas has important social, cultural, and religious functions for people of all faiths and none. The Christmas holidays bring people and families together to reflect on the year gone by and look forward to the next. The sociologist Emil Durkheim used the term collective effervescence to describe the positive mood we feel when we take part in social activities that bring collective joy and make us feel part of a bigger community. Durkheim was writing about large religious gatherings, but researchers have argued more recently that this same feeling can be experienced in smaller units when family or friends get together. We see this collective effervescence at Christmas time. Research has shown that this spirit of Christmas manifests as a multitude of positive feelings and behaviors that are experienced collectively, including greater altruism, goodwill, and generosity. This happens to such an extent that some have argued that Christmas cheer could be an emotion in its own right. The popular adage that the best part of going out is getting ready, that the journey is more important than the destination, recognizes that rituals are important in their own right. Routines and rituals offer structure and predictability in our lives and perform important psychological functions to manage anxiety. With rates of anxiety soaring in lockdown, anything we can do to manage our mental health is to be welcomed. Rituals have been described as individual units of action that form a sequence or pattern that is repeated in a particular way and which are imbued with personal symbolism and meaning. For Christmas, these individual units typically include religious observances, buying presents, parties, pantomimes, carol singing, visiting friends, and Christmas markets, not to mention the food and drink that we love so much during this time of the year. This year, many people put up Christmas decorations earlier than usual to try and lift the general mood. There is evidence that this will work, as research shows that Christmas rituals specifically can play a role in creating a sense of well-being and satisfaction. They evoke memories of other times in our lives when we have gone through the same rituals. Every time we put up Christmas decorations, our brain fires up our stored-up festive feelings. Even Christmas smells can evoke memories of past times. Though we are in completely different circumstances now, faced with these stimuli, our brains will make us feel happy by triggering happy memories. Rituals also play a key role in social cohesion, as those in India saw with the lights in the midnight in the COVID-19 lockdown. When our traditional rituals are disrupted, this challenges the notion of who we are as a social group. Following a year where we have had so much disruption in our routines and rituals already, and people have reported feeling increasingly isolated, Christmas rituals can offer us a sense of connection again. Festivities also often highlight the things we have to be grateful for, and this gratitude can also increase our sense of well-being. And even if we can't be with our loved ones, spending time catching up on the phone or online can help to boost our mood. Just reminiscing over past happy memories can make us feel happier in the present. Celebrating wholeheartedly may feel difficult when the celebrations are constrained, and many of us have experienced loss. But the rituals associated with Christmas traditions can help us to stay positive. Celebrations can increase our appreciation for the positive elements in our lives and will draw upon stores of positive emotions that we have built through memory. So, go ahead and put up that Christmas tree. Even if there won't be as many people gathering around it this year, it should still make you feel better. Merry Christmas.